Oh, damn. Damn, the color looks way crazier than I thought it would.
I forgot.
You did that? Yeah, the purple is fire. Damn, the camera doesn't do it justice, boys, but this shit is wild. Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we got an exciting video. It's delivery day. Not a new car, but new to us. About 8 months ago, we bought a car, put it on ice over with Brian at Fantasy Colors to get built. SEMA came around, we got the Corvette, the race car, the 720S, so it got pushed to the back. Well, today it's finally done. Super excited. We got the text last night, so we're up early this morning to head up to Brian up at Fantasy Colors and finally check it out. I've seen pictures. He set the bar crazy high for this year, 2022, this build. I don't know what we're gonna come up with next. You just have to stay tuned. After that, also that's up there, we have our one-of-one Liberty Walk wide-body C8 Corvette from SEMA. If you saw the video, the last video we did for SEMA of the 360 car show, when we were leaving there, unfortunately, something happened with the left rear airbag, faulted or something, and it ripped the rear lip completely off the car. But how it ripped off made it look completely OEM. It looked like it was like not even supposed to be there. I think it looks more badass with it ripped off. It like has the exhaust all exposed and stuff. So we'll just have to wait, and you guys have to wait till we get there and see for yourselves. See if you think the same thing I did, or if we should just put the piece back on. But yeah, I'm super pumped. Let's go see these cars. I turned the camera on, shit's off in the back. It almost looks like it came factory like that. If you painted those two parts where it came off, it kind of looks dope exposing the Army Tricks exhaust like that.
Dude, that's a clean cut, bro.
All right, we finally arrived, guys. Fantasy Colors, the car is right here behind this garage door. We're super pumped. We're getting the man himself right here to come unlock the door for us with my dad. But super pumped to see this thing. Follow me on inside and let's check it out. A little teaser. Here's our Liberty Walk Corvette under the wrap. We'll come back to this. It's about the car in here for now. And without further ado, 8 months of waiting. Here she is. Our Tiffany blue C63 wide body AMG, baby. This thing is woo! Alright, so it's been about 8 months. We bought it 6 to 8 months ago over in Vegas. It was all completely gray. The body kit was damaged, dented, everything. Paint was chipped here and there. So we brought it to Fantasy Colors right away. Like I said, got put on ice because of SEMA, the Corvette, the race car, all that. He just finally finished it. Pretty much redid everything on the outside. The interior pretty much stayed the same, but the outside completely changed the color. It was like a dark gunmetal gray, you know, a typical Mercedes dark gray color. Full Tiffany blue. He got all the carbon, exposed way more carbon around the front and all the side skirts and in the back. Completely painted the inside Tiffany blue. Changed this. If you guys remember before, this was gold to match kind of the wheels. He did the purple marble, insane touch. I've never seen anything like that. Of course, the gold wheels, those were already there. Exposed more carbon on the side fenders. This piece right here, fixed all the dents and damage, all in the body kit, looks brand new now. Come in, full on the inside, painted all the door, jams, everything. They don't miss a spot here at Fantasy Colors. Come back to the back, he matched all our stickers in the same color. He blacked out the Mercedes badges, blacked out this piece, put the carbon wing, exposed more carbon on the pole diffuser. And if you go back and look, it was just damaged a lot, this car. Bunch of dents here, huge dent here. If you can't tell, it was damaged at all now. They completely, perfectly fixed everything. And it just pops now. The color is way crazier than I thought it was gonna be. It's absolutely insane. Big surprise, and they killed it. Exposed, the whole hood's carbon, exposed more here around. Yeah, I love it. It's a crazy story how we got this car. I'm gonna pass it over to my dad. I'm gonna let him tell you about it.
On how we first got this, yeah, we were down in Vegas for Stance Wars, and Brian took us over to La Uso Automotive, and he was showing us one of his really famous build cars. And while he was showing that to us, I was hearing this conversation, and I hadn't even looked at this car yet, but they were talking about all the money they put into the engine, all the money they put into the car, the interior. They're just going on and on and on about it. And then that's one employee talking to the other employee. So the other employee goes, and he's selling it for? And I overheard this figure, and I turned to him, I said, you're selling it for that? And it was like, stupid price, right? And I said, if you're serious, you'll sell it for that. I said, I'll buy it right now. And they said, okay, the owner will be here in about an hour. So the owner comes, and I said, are you really gonna sell a car for that? He goes, yeah. So I shook his hand and said, deals, man.
He just wanted to make room in his shop. So
yeah.
Lucky for us, right place, right time. We picked it up, and now look at it.
It was just a conversation behind me, and I was interested, and they were really going on and on about all the work they've done in the engine. We'll have to pop the hood and show you that too. But I mean, I just said, wow, if you're serious, I'll buy it. And so now here, 8 months later, here we are. We got the whole Tiffany 101 color, which is really cool. I mean, this is so beautiful.
So on camera, and I'm sure probably even in person, I'll get people saying, wow, that wrap looks so good. I've already had comments on posts that I've posted saying, oh, that wrap looks so good. But if you guys know Fantasy Colors, they don't do wraps, they don't like wraps, only paint. So this is a full, very expensive paint job.
I like the handcrafted by Marcus. It's
Germany.
Yep, German engineering. It's hard to beat Mercedes-Benz. I've had a lot of them. I've always liked this car. This one's like extra special. They just killed it on this. You start looking at all the little details, and it's just bang.
Let's open her up here and get a better look at this purple marble in here. Ooh, there's the good old twin turbo V8 AMG with the beautiful Tiffany. Looks even more beautiful when you pop it because, of course, the see-through glass being a little dirty, you know. Now you can really see this purple marble looks absolutely insane in person.
Yeah, I've never seen purple marble before.
Yeah, that's an awesome touch.
Yeah, that is. I mean, you got a one-on-one with the Tiffany color, but
Looks really cool.
yeah, that marble's pretty special.
All right, the Mercedes is absolutely beautiful. Now let's come over here and take a look at the damage that happened when we were leaving that car show outside of SEMA to the Liberty Walk vet. Here's the piece right here. Full diffuser, ripped off perfect, thankfully. But to me, I think, does it not look OEM like that? It almost looks like it was supposed to, the kit came like that almost. So with the diffuser on it, obviously, you've seen the pictures. You can see with it on, now you see with it off. Exposes the full Army Trex exhaust down there. I think it looks badass like that. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Diffuser on or diffuser off? All right, so you can see right in here where it ripped off this side right here, and then this side right over here. It thankfully ripped off like completely clean. I mean, as clean as it can, right, for ripping off. Looks OEM to me, just exposes the Army Trex exhaust down here. Looks super cool with it off. I'm leaning towards leaving it off. You guys can let me know what you think. But yeah, pretty much minimal damage. The sound sounded really bad. When it first happened, I was like, oh no. But then when I got out and looked at it, I was like, oh, okay, it's kind of best case scenario for what happened, right? So yeah, unfortunate, but you know, things happen and you just try to make the best of the situation, and it looks cool now. We might just leave it off. All right, guys, that's gonna effectively wrap up this video. We hope you enjoyed and like our Tiffany Blue C63 AMG 2022, Fantasy Colors killed it for us, setting the bar high like I said. We'll have to wait and see what we can come up with after this one. Let us know the Corvette, leave the diffuser on, leave the diffuser off. We need to know. We'll have another video coming up on this car, a more in-depth. We gotta show you guys the interior. There's some sick stuff on the inside on this car too that we didn't show today. So keep an eye out for that. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next video.